I spend more on repairs than rent, but every time I get behind the wheel, I see Daddy squeezing in beside me, smiling and telling me how proud he is. Maybe that hunk at work you're gaga for? She wags her gray brows at me. That's old-fashioned, Edna. Besides, Rush doesn't have any interest in dating me, much less fixing my car. That's practical, honey. And speaking of practical, I saw a guy wander into your backyard about an hour ago. I think he came to read your meter, so you should budget for another gas bill. Already? I just received one a week ago. Ugh. Thanks for the heads up. Don't let Muffet wander into the mud. I point to her dog, now trotting happily toward a puddle after visiting the groomer yesterday. Damn it! She charges after the bit of white fluff. With another chuckle, I grab my mail from the box hanging beside my door. Wet, just like my shoes and my clothes and everything I'm carrying. I can't wait to get inside and ditch it all for a warm shower and my cozy pajamas. It's not cold by any definition, except a Floridian's. Anytime the temperature drops below 70, all the natives start shivering. Slinging my sopping army green messenger bag onto my shoulder, I unlock the door and let myself in, then shut it behind me. I toss my purse and the soggy mail on the nearby chair before yanking off my shoes, shirt, and skirt, dropping them onto the tile of the adjacent kitchen. I head inside. It's dark. I don't usually get home this late. And why is my place so cold? Did I inadvertently set my thermostat to meat locker before I left this morning? Teeth chattering, I pad down the shadowy hallway in my wet panties and clinging bra to turn off the burglar alarm. Then I realize the warning chime that I have 30 seconds to disable before the police are notified isn't pealing. The house is silent. Did I forget to turn it on when I left? No. I remember I dutifully punched in the code, just like Daddy taught me. I always do it before I leave, and again when I come home. I double-check it before showering and going to bed at night. The world is full of monsters. Daddy taught me to be prepared. Has someone been here? My heart thuds as I glance into my living room. Residual light from the street shafts through the small but classy space. White walls and chandeliers, tone-on-tone decor with glass accents and flowers. I'm usually really proud of this room. Right now, I'm scared. The books stacked at the bottom of my two-tiered table are out of order. I didn't do that. Panic floods my veins and turns my breath thready as I tread down the hall and peek in my home office. The desk light is on. The top drawer is open. The shutters are closed. I didn't do that either. Farther down the hall, the powder bath sink is audibly drip, drip, dripping. It wasn't this morning. Someone has definitely been here. Pressing a hand to my racing heart, I try to calm myself. I have to stop panicking and think. I need dry clothes before I can get out of here, but they're all in my bedroom. At the end of the hall. That's also where I keep my loaded gun. Daddy insisted I have one, and he taught me how to use it. Unfortunately, my intruder could be lying in wait for me there even now. I stand in the dark hall, trying to decide what to do. Risk going into the bedroom or backtrack to my purse, grab my phone, and call the police. Better safe than sorry. I pivot, tiptoeing to the foyer. I'll grab my wet clothes and sneak back to my car. Thank goodness it's now dark outside, and call the police. As I gather my things, I lunge for the door. Why is it suddenly ajar? And wrench it open, wincing at the squeak of the hinges. Before I can step onto the inky porch, I'm blocked by an obstruction that shouldn't be there. It's a wall of a man. I gasp, drop everything, and back away from the looming black shadow. Strong, masculine fingers grip my arm and jerk me against him, then wrap an unyielding arm around my waist. I'm trapped. Terror jolts me mute. Under the tall intruder's dark shirt, he has enormous shoulders and muscles for days. He's huge, overwhelming, threatening, and he's nearly inside my house, uninvited. Why? The possibilities are bone-chilling. I try to quell my panic and